I'm going straight to the Glenfinnan Viaduct. There's a couple other areas that I wanted to see, Glencoe and stuff like that. But I stopped to grab something to eat, got myself a coffee. I'm feeling hot shit. I'm feeling hot shit. But most importantly, I got myself an iron brew. I might crack this at the top of a fucking mountain or some shit. I don't even know. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we're just flying the drone, crashed it, and now I'm trying to use this here to get it back, but the hike is insane. Well, that's nice. Does that look nice? So it's a nice view, but I need to get this back. It has a find my drone thing, so once we get a little bit closer, hopefully that'll work, but I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. I just walked up this whole mountain. The drone is right there. I'm dying, dude. And I gotta figure out how to get down that, back over to the car. The ironic part is that there was literally a drone graveyard. When you walk in, it says, no drones, no flying drones or something. And there's literally drones stapled to this post. And I laughed in my head. And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna take a picture of it just in case. But like, you know when they say that it's the thought that counts? Well, I thought about it and then I fucking paid the price. That's all. Just stepped in sinking sand, but the sun is still up. That means there's footage that still needs to be gotten. That guy's burning fucking wood out of his fucking house. I need to get it. Just want to grab a quick selfie here in front of the drone. These drones have been crucified, and that could have been me, dude. That could have been me. It's blue hour. I don't care. I'm cold. I just fucking Alex Honnolded this whole goddamn mountain to get the drone. I'm drinking this iron brew. It tastes fucking good, I'll tell you that. It's like bubblegummy. All right, I need to find a place to stay. It's been a journey. Before I absolutely destroy this place. Not bad. As you can see, it's snowing out. I can't really see anything, like the visibility is like super low. So I'm wondering how it's gonna be when I get to where I need to go and what the rest of the day is gonna look like. That's kind of the thing with these like photography road trips, is you can plan around the weather a little bit, but like my flight out of London is Tuesday and today is Friday. So if it rains or snows for the next 2 days, like I don't get to see as much. So we're gonna get to the castle. I forget what it's called. Eilean something castle. All right, we're at Storr. As I was rolling in, there was this gorgeous light hitting it, so I stopped, got a couple shots with the drone, and then once I wrapped up and started getting a little bit closer so I can, you know, I was gonna do a little bit of a hike up and get the drone up, but just this big dark cloud came out, and now it's snowing. If you couldn't tell. So I don't know what to do. There's still a couple hours left of daylight, but I'm hungry. You know what I should do? I should eat and then decide, because we're starting the NC 500 tomorrow, baby. And that's gonna be fire. Let's eat. It is blue hour. Do I care? No. Did I just buy an Iron Brew Extra, which means it has extra taste, no sugar? Yes, I did. And you're gonna taste this, I swear. I can't even tell the difference. I can't even tell the difference, and there's no sugar. And I got myself a snack. I should really eat dinner, but I don't know where the fudge I am. I'm gonna get off of Skye. I might take a look to see what hotels look like outside of Skye or just on the edge of Skye, and then take it from there. right, so it's blue hour again, but it's the morning now. About to head out. I'm in Ullapool, starting the NC 500 today. I'm a little tired. I could get some coffee, but the first stop, I believe, is gonna be this really dope bridge, but also it might not be. I might go somewhere else instead first. Let's find out. Okay, so it's blue hour. It looks kind of cool. I got to admit, I didn't care last night. I was tired. I was shooting a lot. So I stopped. There's this cool road and looks like it attaches to the other road with a house. But anyway, I wanna bring this to your attention. So I rented this car. It's called like a Vauxhall or something. It's dope, but check this out. I've driven old cars my whole life, so bear with me. The key is in my pocket and my hands are out of my pocket, right? When you walk up to the car, it unlocks for you. The mirrors come out and it looks dope. And when you walk away, it locks for you as well. How sick is that? Check this out, ready? It's game time, baby, let's go. Hey, what's up? My name is Guy. Thank you so much for watching so far. If you wouldn't mind, just hit that subscribe button real quick. All right, so in case you were wondering what today looks like, I just stopped for like the 4th or 5th time. I have 2 cameras out, the drone laying over there, but we just stopped for this. Anyway, we're going to Ardvreck Castle. Let's go. Gorgeous view. Naturally, I only brought the long lens, so I can't even get it. The car is way down there. I climbed up here. Horrible choice of shoes. Vans, skate highs. I was gonna bring my hiking boots, but then they didn't fit. But now I wish I made room because I'm gonna bust my ass down this whole hill. I can't even film it. I'm not gonna film it. I might come back up and get with the wider lens though. It's a beautiful shot. Let's see what happens. So I just hopped that fence. And in my head, I'm like, whatever, there's a fence, I shouldn't hop it. But I was like, well, it's really just to keep like animals from like getting into the road. And then I hear like rustling. Look at this. These full-on fucking male deer with huge antlers are running across the ridge. But I'm just trying to get a photo of the friggin' castle, bro. Okay, so the other day when I was defrosting the windshield, I used the tripod to try and scrape off the ice, even though I really didn't need to because this car is so high-tech anyway. I ended up putting scratches or trading paint from the tripod onto the windshield. Check this out. I tried nail polish remover. That didn't work. I tried a razor blade. That didn't work. I just stopped off at this spar here. I'm gonna try paint thinner now and hope that works. If it doesn't work, I'm starting to get nervous because I don't feel like dealing with the whole insurance thing. I don't know how much it's gonna cost. The last straw is going to be WD-40 if it doesn't work, but let's give this a shot. Okay. Guys. I'm in the middle of nowhere right now at the top of Scotland. The town's called Ness. I just stopped at a small little place called Mather's. Beer, wine, and it was small, baby. Family-owned shop. Nobody has food around here. So I got this microwaved sausage roll. The kind woman inside microwaved the sausage roll for me. I am starving. It's 12-something. It smells like paint thinner in the car because of this whole windshield debacle. Oh, it's hot. It's not great, but holy fuck. It's not great, but it's good enough. I already had a little bit of coffee. If I'm being honest with you, it's windy out, but there's nothing blowing through the sails, if you know what I'm saying. The windshield thing's frustrating me. The amount of time left I have here is frustrating me. And I still didn't buy my ticket to get from Edinburgh to fucking London. It's supposed to be in 2 days. I mean, I can do that on Tuesday as well. Wow, that's cold. I mean hot. Fucker. It smells like fucking paint thinner in here. Is there garbage around? Okay, so I may not be feeling 100 right now, positivity-wise. But this might help me. This might help change that. Ooh. Sizzling good, baby. Iron Brew, this is sugar-free. They didn't have extra. It just tastes so good. The extra is definitely better because this tastes a little sugar-free, like you can taste that. Is there aspartame in it? Well, no, because aspartame is diet, right? Look, I don't know what's going on anymore. It's so windy out. This beach is fucking gorgeous, dude. Holy shit. Hey, listen, so I'm at a point now where I can either go 2.5 hours towards the other coast and go see Kylesku Castle and Sinclair, and there's a couple stacks over there as well. Or, since it's like almost 1 o'clock, I can start heading down toward Inverness. Inverness is home of Loch Ness, which you might know because of the Loch Ness Monster. And I'm interested in seeing that because that was kind of more or less my first introduction to Scotland. When I was younger, I used to go to this summer camp that would have people from abroad come and like be camp counselors, and that was like really my first introduction to traveling. And I had a couple counselors that were from Scotland, and they had mentioned the Loch Ness Monster. So I think I'm just gonna go straight to Inverness now, but I'm gonna make 2 stops and kind of figure out what I'm doing. venison meatball slice. Planning my trip out, trying to figure out where I'm going / when I'm leaving. That onion chutney is for real though, or whatever the fuck it is. Okay, so the WD-40, I'm doing the windshield, the WD-40 didn't work. And I went back in and it turns out they have this glass kit cleaner. You're supposed to use a drill, obviously, with that. I put the pad on and I've just been doing it with my hand and it's actually working. Oh my God, I'm so thankful. It's making the deep ones really light and then the light ones go away. So I'm just gonna continue manhandling this windscreen and then get on with my life here. This, pour it on. Voila. All right, here we are. We're in Inverness. We're leaving Inverness right now at the petrol station, just fueled up. We're gonna go see if we can find Nessie in Loch Ness. Then we're gonna go to Caringorms, whatever, take some pics. I've been moving a little bit slower today. I've been doing a little too much, packing the days in, too much driving, so going my speed, but I'm burning daylight, so I'm gonna get moving. Anyway, I filled the car up, went in, paid, whatever, got myself a coffee, came back out and realized that I didn't get myself my Iron Brew Extra, so I had to go back in. Extra taste, no sugar. I'm not gonna have any right now though. This is my coffee. I don't even drink coffee anymore. What's going on with this lid, dude? Yep, that's hot. All right, let's get moving. Oh, also, I got these. These are classic British snack Percy Pig. I'm not gonna have them. I think I'm gonna put together like a little candied thing for my brother for Christmas. And I gotta figure out what I'm gonna get for my parents too. All the things that I bought for my parents for Christmas as like souvenirs things, I want now. So I'm driving down to Loch Mulick or whatever. I can't remember what it is. I'm not being disrespectful. I just genuinely don't remember what it was called. And I get to this sign in the road and it says,
"Street's closed, pizza boy. Find another way home."
Now I can't go to where I wanted to go because it's basically the only way unless I go 3 hours out of the way. I want to see a reindeer. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I put the drone up because I figured I should document this winter wonderland that I'm driving through. However, I don't feel inspired by winter wonderlands, to be honest. And the landscape is nice, but compared to like Skye and a little bit further north, it's a little, you know what? I've been shooting a little too much the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I guess. And I'm tired. Unless something is like absolutely jaw-droppingly amazing, I don't care. I stopped once and took a picture of a fucking shed. So that's about it with that. I'll tell you what else I did when I had to turn around. Hello, I opened this. One other thing, I don't know what to say when I'm signing off, like when I'm ready to sign off. Like when I'm done talking, I have nothing else to say. What do I say? See you later. All right, see you later. Or like, hasta la vista, right? No, I don't want to say that. I don't know what to say. Anyway, Let me know what I should say. I'm just driving through straight up fog right now. Like literally you can't even see anything. The Scottish Highlands quickly became one of my top 3 favorite destinations that I've been to so far. It's absolutely gorgeous, and although the weather can be somewhat temperamental, what I noticed is that within 20 to 30 minutes, it usually changes. So that means if you get somewhere and it's raining or snowing, it's probably gonna not be raining or snowing in a little bit. But on the contrary, if you get somewhere and it's sunny or you get beautiful light coming in, that can change very quickly too. The best part about a road trip, especially a solo road trip, is being able to just stop and do whatever the hell you want. I was in Scotland in the winter, so it wasn't as busy as one would expect, perhaps maybe if you were to go in the summer. However, I do still think you'd be able to be somewhat spontaneous in finding accommodation each night. Again, I had nothing planned as far as where I was sleeping or eating or anything like that, and everything was fine. I'd just like to thank you all for joining me in my first photography road trip video. There's a few more to come. Next up, hopefully I'm gonna have Ireland, Northern Ireland. I have a video coming out about Oregon. I might have one about Costa Rica. And I plan to just do these on every photography road trip that I go on because it's a fun experience for me, it's a hobby, and I get to share those experiences with you, and you might be able to find new locations or get a loose itinerary for your next trip. One thing that I do ask, I spent a lot of time on this video and I spent a lot of time on these videos and photos. If you wouldn't mind just hitting that subscribe button, that would be greatly appreciated. Other than that, safe travels, and I'll see you in the next video.